Well, I think Jane mentioned that.
Alan was a young lawyer. He was obviously somebody I love very much. It's very traumatic when you experience someone very healthy in your family who just dies out of the blue. It's shocking and your world explodes.
Since the sudden death of her partner almost 30 years ago, Jane Hanna has campaigned for better epilepsy care. There are 1,000 epilepsy deaths a year in the UK, but campaigners say that more than 40% are preventable. NHS guidelines say that people with epilepsy should have a regular checkup to manage the health risks. Jane says it's not happening.
People with epilepsy themselves do not actually know that they're at risk. If you don't know what your risk is, people are not likely to go to the doctor to actually ask for a check.
GPs used to get funding to manage a patient's epilepsy care, but it was cut 4 years ago. And since then, according to one GP, the percentage of people having a GP review has plummeted from 95% to 29%.
General practice is overstretched, and you can put your resources into something that might have, your time and energy into something that you perceive might have more impact.
Laura Marston was diagnosed with epilepsy when she was 19. She knows she should have more checkups than she does.
When I've been to a GP surgery and I've turned up with my appointment, the main thing they ask is, are you having seizures now? And when I'm not, you almost feel like you shouldn't be there.
You'd never have thought he had epilepsy. Look, he looks very well.
The charity SUDEP Action wants an annual assessment for people with epilepsy, driven by the GP.
I have asthma and I'm called in for a 10-minute check sort of once a year. And if I don't attend that appointment, I actually get sent a letter and I have to sign off that actually I don't want to attend. Epilepsy is 9 times more risky than asthma. So I think we deserve sort of an equitable treatment.
In a statement, NHS England said,
"Those in receipt of medication for their epilepsy should receive appropriate drug reviews, providing an opportunity for a wider checkup."
But according to campaigners, the system's not working. They hope stories like Alan's will persuade the government to provide extra funding. David Lum, BBC South Today.